Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Nikola Jokic is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving in at the 2. Now here's Irving. Pass to Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Simmons. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Embiid.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Here's Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man has got excellent touch at the free throw line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Irving. Pass to James. Embiid from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. They retain possession. Here's Rice. Clock at 6. The 3 from Ayton. Here's Simmons. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Launches it. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Rice. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Out to the wing. Embiid passes to Irving. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Rice. Back to Leonard. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Antetokounmpo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 1.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Off the inbound pass. And James gets it to go.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Simmons with it. Now Doncic defending. Rice's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Here's Ayton. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Irving. Doncic into the lane. Over Simmons. Oh, Simmons with the block. Up and over Doncic. Doncic pulls down the board. And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. 59 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Over Simmons. And that one's long. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Leonard. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by James.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard banked it in off the glass.
Kawhi Leonard, if you allow him to get to his spots, it's an easy score. In the painted area, that's easy money.
Doncic against Simmons. Oh, Simmons with the block. Leonard outside. Just 3 on the clock. James with the block. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with...
Fans, make some noise for your Gets team.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got Paul George. Joel Embiid is out there with Jackson. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Halliburton in at the point. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Kawhi Leonard out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ben Simmons. Here's Simmons. And he lays it up and in. Simmons has got his first 2 points of the night.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Outside, Brown. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. Hauled in by Brown. George with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Down low. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Simmons, no good.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Simmons.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Randall, he's checked in for Jackson.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Jokic is checked in for Embiid. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Fox missing. Antetokounmpo against Randall. And Ball throws it down.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Fox outside. George outside. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Ball's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Outside Edwards. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And here comes the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Back to Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for the home team, De'Aaron Fox at the line for 2.
Free throw's good for Fox. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Malone. Here's Rice. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Stolen by Ball. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Jokic passes to James. Fox outside. Pass to James. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. And Ball gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fox outside. Edwards for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, the work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
To the right side. Ball against James. Back to Ball. Edwards against Leonard. Clock at 4. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Rice. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's James. No good off the back of the rim. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. West All-Stars, they're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
LeBron James out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half of Michael Malone.
And there isn't a bad shot for Kyrie Irving right now. His offensive attack is so versatile.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Doncic finds Embiid. Back to Doncic. Irving against Ball. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet. Rodman with a rebound. Irving's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Ball. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful. It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Brown, he's checked in for James. And Leonard drops them both. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
BA, I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
Outside Irving. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brown. Who poked away. Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. Learn how to operate without the basketball.
Outside Simmons. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Uses the glass on the layup. Simmons has got 6 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Ball. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Doncic outside. Irving, the pass to Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Boy, with how well Ben Simmons puts it on the deck and gets to the cup, you can forget he's 6'11". This is the very definition of a point forward.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Pass to George. Outside, Brown. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Simmons. Soft touch off the glass. Simmons has got 8 points in the quarter.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Edwards, he's checked in for Brown. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jokic, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Stackhouse. George defending. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Here's Muhammad. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. From deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rice. Here's Muhammad. The shot won't fall. Good D by Jokic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Fox checked in for Edwards.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Antetokounmpo against James. Pulls up. He squares up and sinks it. James has got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Las Vegas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The drive by Irving. And Ayton pulls it down. Irving's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Driving to the basket, Rice. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic.
Glenn Rice. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Doncic. Here's James. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 11 outside Irving. Pass to Brown. Here's Embiid. He's covered by Ayton. And here's Doncic. Over Simmons. Oh, Simmons with the block. Leonard against Doncic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has turned himself into an offensive force. He's a three-level scorer, but I think you have to admire the fact that this guy is as versatile as it gets on the defensive end. He could guard 1 through 5 if necessary. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside, Brown. Off target from three-point range. Brown's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Brown. Rejected by James. Ayton against Brown. Pass to Doncic. Knocked away. Here's James. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Thanks for that, Allie. And here's Brown for 3, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Aguirre gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now Irving. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Irving's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Outside Simmons. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic.
Well, the pump fake gets that defender off his feet, and that's all Ben Simmons needs.
Free throw good, Simmons. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And both free throws good for Simmons. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
2 minutes remaining.
Irving with it.
2 minutes.
Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
Simmons finds Leonard. And there's the drive. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And here's Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Here's Simmons. And Embiid with the block. And Ayton gets it to go.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And so Jackson nails both of them. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Simmons. Count it. Good.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Fox against Simmons. Pass to Curry. Shot from 12. And that misses everything. Curry against Simmons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Simmons. 9 seconds left in the final quarter. Left side Curry. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.